na kwaku
Masum but mamema atifo nyina akwaba bio na fe ye hwe de betimi aka na Ghana mra timi aye adwuma na afenso no enema ebekoso aboa ama wo man Ghana atimi agina adomu na watutu na nam wode asiye no eno na most of the times ye behwe but BVD machines are ayira wo man Ghana mo no yes I was say you set up the record straight na fe yetimi hu no kra no ye ka kire Ghana mpanyifo a omo man Ghana said ye be ya o man ni betimi agina ne nam so na afi pepepe ene afi enema so ani ebetimi akoso e wo man Ghana but before I do that Babana Mr. Boame pass ade we minim number no de Mr. Sribo Kwaku ubon first video bi Sribo Kwaku upon was this Bossman Asare Bossman Asare obon first video bi
video 2
paper chow kwabana domme na memfa nhwa ade sisi a so aye ready a Bossman Asare ubon video bi san boma sisi a na bi volume mame
it's fought tirelessly to establish the lackadaisical attitude.
Neither do they contain any critical information. So we want everyone to know that we are fully ready for the elections ahead. So there is no risk as far as the Electoral Commission is concerned. Again, we are also picking information that some people are confusing the BVDs and the BVRs. We want to tell you, the media and the general public, that the BVDs are used for verification during elections. They are used for verification during elections, the BVDs. The BVRs are used for registration. The BVR, they come in the form of, in a box. We call them the BVR.
Okay, Eji, if you look at this video, Papa you told me say BBI na BBI.
Laptop 5.
Ojitum. Okay, no problem. Pabna, mame, the last video now born is Sisiano. Pama me Sisia. The last video now boy, Papa ni jina wa workers ano. NDC ni.
This Ajatu say ampa registration kit na components ni bi ayira under CCTV surveillance. Next one BVDs. First no mo say BVD bi anyira. And then you see Ajatu say Papa Nswaim. I said, Papa Nswaim, 5 BVDs brought by missing. Now, sir, missing, no, you say a mob attack.
Okay, so if you compare these two languages, it tells you, say, BBI. Yes, there's no doubt about that. Anytime Kaka said, they can't buy Papa's body and mommy. Okay. Your friend say, Bossman Asare. Or capture Ghana for a laptop on BVDs and BVRs, BIRA. I was statement here. And number 2, was I at Omanibo ma capture Ghana for United say machines no have a letter commission for Ajia to Saira. When was the last time a letter commission for Papa Bossman ever hear that announcement and say laptops and BVRs, BVDs Aira? Yes, Aira.
20th March.
Aira. And now, ye pe wasamaka. Number 1, me dem person me catch Ghana for say BBNC. Me dem person me catch Ghana for BBNC. Ghana for nko makoma nto me. This year's election will be the peaceful election ever held in Ghana in terms of election. This year's election, 2024 election, will be the most peaceful election ever held in Ghana. There's no qualms for alarm. There be anywhere the me say yet Ghana ha and yet say ye to abama ye electoral commission cable so my de transmit ye pink sheet in niema ya I cut it off who can be yet Ghana ha na ye to aba internet problem edema o my Ghana and no electoral commission there be na mom nim sa problems we nyina so they always make backups solutions to these problems. Me dem catch Ghana for say ade wo fear you. Sometimes duru baby a mama yenso yenti niema bi ase kakra. Me nkase what is happening is bad. The BBS na ye hu a let us dive into that thing. Look through, go to the nitty-gritty of the issue, sort things out, and then obia enya ne ho arehemu ne nante as a one unit and no never boa my Ghana. What the NDCs are doing now, I am 100% in support of it. Anything that bothers their mind, they should go and seek more clarification and better explanations to anything that they don't understand. I am for it because I am a Ghanaian. I am for it because I want a peaceful election at the end of the day. Now, if we talk about elections in West Africa, in Africa even per se or as a whole, Ghana is of no exception when it comes to elections. Ghana is of no exception when we come to countries that organizing good elections. Electoral services are provided. Ghana, yedimu akotelye pa. Yes, I am for the NDCs. They should push the Electoral Commission and bring out anything via Emma Asumbia elections yima ye baba ye no Emma no omu and clarify na fe obia timu ye ne fine emo me hye Ghana fo nyina bo say 2024 December 7 polls. It will be one of the easiest, it will be one of the cheapest, it will be one of the finest when we talk about election. If I talk nipa na wati hono now NDC for catch say they are using intelligent people at the polling station. That is the most important thing. If I talk yentie me my polling agent be ada obi a polling agent da bia nso nim. Number 1 the edikan NDC for a electoral commission office wa tienie sir me boadia ene I stand to be corrected though, but NDC for any MPP for any will be a walk electoral commission almost strong group, they will testify because my who TV so my name conphobia didn't go much. Yes, say at the end coalition is a commercial in the free bar. The faxia straight away to the electoral commission. A better electoral commission for fax no printy we are. Number 1, your printia. Maybe all the parties are there. All the parties. Me baby I'm a call your coalition center I'm a call you. All the parties were there. Me dimi pink sheet in my ya. Yesom they verified. NDC verify, MPP verify, GUM verify, PPP verify. Obi political party be a ya establishing a yadinatum on that day. Omu na verify. And sana electoral commission a ye personal AJ a ye the pink sheet that for figures ne was on compute to be sent to Accra. So the multi-billion question is that number 1, any case will be my regular election. Election. How does that thing happen? Because you were honey call Supreme Court. If I told you, you were ha me near Ghana memoria in 2012, and the Afarijan catch and say elections are won at the polling station because Mekai 2008, Kwabena Japan. What the electoral commission strong group. Now so, oh, I have forgotten this MDC's man. Obaba ye health minister crap me we finish. Now the real woman ya bre no mu ejina ho afi woman. That is the most important thing because say me electoral commission room ho. No ballot paper any pink sheet yen sign ye. E fast track be grama. Me NDC ni a me kwakwa me ti lalai. Me kan crash no. Mimi kwa meti hey lalai pink sheeter yen sign ye every constituency ben and eba. Number 2 na figures na electoral commission for computer nimu no every he never abra me electoral commission strong room no me sign bibia. So the multi-billion question ebeye den obi atimi awia elections mu e wo Ghana Afarija ka che yen say these elections are your cost wo Ghana no. It is one at the polling station. And ye will be a way bomochichie and Ghana's election. No dispute about Afarijan. The genesis of Ghana's election, Afarijan. Biometric machines here come one seminar. It was as a result of Afarijan. Ni nimdium and ye timidi sani ma we na buy. So if you dock, so go ho, and the polling station ho. Na yes inside bibia na figures na wo ho no e ba dia electoral commission has no problem of authenticating those figures sent eti yentia ye Me say, I am for the NDCs complaining anything that they don't understand. I am for it. Adie bia ayira ayehu electoral commission for no enkanchire NDC for na omuma MPP NDC boom akuadonko akuko abro parties ni na bedi akoso obestand omuma all the bodies involved entias say na si na our next way forward enie e simple na parties na adwene emu aye omu fine demom laptop na ayira no me patcho bossman asare akire ma kire Ghana for BVD machines no any BVR machines no was one is for voting, one is for registration. Me patcho what you kire Ghana for sana yeto so biru number 2. Is it true some machines no se bi who dismantle the component na set up ni na entimi nya adwuma ayesa na. So it is left with us. Say you benye gidie e wo electoral commission ye wom e wo Ghana because we don't have Kosovo Electoral Commission in Ghana. We have Ghana's Electoral Commission. And for that matter, from 1992 basically, misunderstanding no during election periods. The tensions goes high. Accusations and then insinuations and then false accusations and the placement of falsehood on people. They do pop up during elections. During the tenureship of NDC, about in 2012, so many accusations, and at the NPP and the GU, Papa Yefeno, the John Dramani Mahama, and the NDC partition. Let's say those in power and also those on power, they are always mute. And yet, the access our Ghana. And so that from 92. Back in those days, MPP for the day, not JJ ni NDC account because being right. It is not that they are in support of the electoral commission, but one on what so. And this MPP focus 92. Election no after Ayibiano. What happened? NPP focus 92. A parliament house. What happened? NDC for and JJ who ruled the country Ghana. And you're simple. And you're false. NDC for the country Ghana for say. In fact, the democratic period and democracy na year practice in Ghana no, because of the doing away or the exiting of MPP from the parliament no, and democracy in Enkoso. And after within the shortest possible time, the two parties sat down, they came into a consensus and agreement, and then in the following year or the following elections, they took part. At that point, omushishe womunye meji. Me pese me catch you say, sabre no, na JJ, no support to afarijanyo. Nemom, ni bi rai on what yakunya so. Me kai in 2012, when the MPPs were making various allegations, me pacho 2012 kwada makwa chiri. In 2004, when the NDCs were making so many allegations, number 1, na kofo ni MPP party no mada. Eyedi entia, evize ni bibia yirai. Various accusations from left, from right, from center, from back, from front. Now so kofo ni MPP party eyedi. Me pesa me kachira wo say, eba say ya, dia woti abonten no, wonu no so many mistakes. No waka na se Ghana for the tuma afa electoral commission to ho na mom na mom na most of the times do tia banya no so wono de wontin so dogo bi no abe eti me de masa me kana na no pay ni se de bi kai me pa cho NDC for nye mistake ta say omu complaining because unim the history of Ghana MPP NDC from 92 and abu o my Ghana when we 16 years now. Who is going to have the upper mandate? Who is going to have the supreme ruling, the ruler, the king of all kings? And no elections here, Ebemia. Now me catch the Ghana for say 2024 election. It will be one of the finest. It will be one of the peaceful elections ever held in the history and democratic governance of Ghana. It will be the well assured in terms of elections and positions in Ghana. Will be ankasa hom elections we e beye bomfrete polom palam ne ma me si bia ni babia because Ghana for this idea we. Yeni munyuma any job ye ema o my Ghana. Decisions the ordinary Ghanaian wafandada. Nothing on this planet. I just say those who are the floating voters, they are yet to consider their decisions. But even the day of election, they consider their decisions and anything can happen. But media, the mechanic say Ghana is a peaceful country. Adiana ebobano enyebone. Electoral commission aja tum say no kre. Yene ma bia hira. Adia mesre free ye maami Jane no say. Maami eh, oyo bad time pa. Oyo bad time. Wona Ghana fo nyina ye sunsum ne ye kra ehye wonsem. Maami Jane, te wonim na sabi emusio mo na namoso ene wunuma ene wo actions and inactions. Ekofa emodja bi hwe gu asamato. Na tieniye in 2020 or 2016, I have forgotten the exact year. I think 2020 and now 2020 and yes. Ye to abawie na nipa be 8 ahwere wo muka as a result of elections ekoso e wo my Ghana. Woni bibi, enye electoral commission fault o. Da wo mo mu ye no. Enye electoral commission fault. Wato na ba wa ye ne county ayi ne bibia. It is that those intokwa no between the NDC and the MPP. Let us tell these political parties there omunti omu say elections yi odo elections yi enuasem unia ne Ghana ni oye sremuni oye asantini oye nkrani oye ibeni ye nyina ye one body ujia bebia ujia no problem mijia bebia no problem who decisions but in chese kume say your thoughts, let me say mine. At the end of the day, let's come together as a country, let's come together as one body and then move the country forward. That is the most important thing that every Ghanaian must envisage and die for. That is the most important thing. And that is the key point. Now, say NDC for Bibiasia, my Ghana, I am pleading with the electoral commission. I am pleading with the electoral commissioner. I am pleading with the various directors and the various deputies for the electoral commission. Say they should allow clarity and better clarification and better explanation of certain things from the department of the electoral commission section. Tell beya obi abenya sumdue obi abenya trimufan na obi abenya a peaceful mind e de atoaba. Mekai in 2020, was it 2020? Was it the MP and the NDC accused the electoral commission say time I say the voters register book no ya de ma no wo sign come there but na MPP for sign come there dada. At that point NDC were making the noise. So wo sign at that period but who could see other parties especially the MPP no ma yedin. O man kasa adentia if you say, one in what you have so one thing so don't go be no be. It is how be how it is between you and the electoral commissioner. And this procedure and this line and this action, it is from 1992 till now. Are you women? It is any election period. These complaints they do come, but media the message say Ghana is gradually doing well when it comes to politics. Ghana is gradually moving forward when it comes to politics. The next thing that we need to do to better our election systems is that yema hearsay. Do away with it. And I know Donald Trump ever USA. Almost elections course so many accusations. So no embodiment, no department, no event is perfect. Yedanya sinto beba. Ehedanya problems beba. Ehedanya or how beba. Eti untimi nya 100% electioneering campaign period. Ewo ho. Nemom adie bia me papa John Dramani Mahama. Adie bia me papa Bawumia. Adie bia the NDC. Adie bia Nana Bedi Akon tiase. Nana Bedi Akon is also complaining. I don't know say if now and the electoral commission adding the provisional certificate no I can't tell. But vehemently, this man is complaining. Was submitting the forms was say the last time I meet you no Nensan can papers a guarantee no I'm gonna take part in Ghana's election. And whose fault? Is it the fault of the electoral commission? Yes, because it is the electoral commission who gives the certificate for people to take part in elections. These problems, day in, day out, they will come. When they appear, the electoral commission mustn't hesitate. as early as possible, within the shortest possible time, within the twinkling of an eye. It must be addressed. Say the beya asumdwe beba. Now, the General Secretary for the NDC is making point. This point that he's making, I am for it. The reason why I am for this point and fact is that I am a Ghanaian. I stand for peace. I stand for unity. And I stand for tranquility. It is a Ghana for me. I said to my way. No one be how no making noise now. This is where the can assembly say, if there is no justice, there wouldn't be peace. If there is no justice, there wouldn't be peace. So asemsia yenya daje na yembisa se adenti ni pasu mesi o ye say e ma yen judge no kase Canada Japan sabi eni de na ho base kwa so obodam Canada Japan more dam na ma wote say Canada Japan making noise a mumbisa se e de na jinja no e ma ni making noise. The genesis of issues and na boa e ma yetimi solve issues and problems so that we can move along as a country. Now I'm not on mine, etimi developing. Muntie NDC for nsem na no more canon. Nobody should sweep this issue under the carpet. Give them a hearing ear. Give them the electoral commission. Mami Jane, it doesn't matter. Initially, the NDCs were not coming to IPAC. Yes. Now they reconsidered their decision, and now they are here. They are with you. They are joining hands together. They are sharing their opinions. They are putting their ideas on the table for the electoral commission to sort the things out, the various discussions, sort the opinions and the findings that the NDCs give you, sort them out and take the better ones out of the various points that they will give you. That is why they have come. Give them a hearing ear. Because you are the mother. Because you are the father for elections. Problem this year, address it. Give them authentic informations, nothing but the truth. And then the Babwa, Emma Mr. John Dramani Mahama, Ama the NDCs, Ama Bawumia, Ama the MPPs, Ama Ayachabosom, Ama the Gooms, Ama Saribediakon, Ama the New Force, Omenya Gidie Kesie, Ewomu, near the attitude of my Ghana, Nagana Timiakonim. Menu mess all everybody. All Ghana we say, Mama Bako, electoral commission, you need your baby. Yen Timin for US body, so my Ghana for body. Yen Timin for Kosovo electoral commission. So mmefa aye Ghana ajapade ni so de ye wono ene ne ye wo se ye bohu bai na mom so obi ye na anya ya. Let us tell them to the face. Yan kan che wo mu solve the ideas, solve the problems. Any calculated attempt to bring the electoral commission down, any calculated attempt to fast track issues anya no kre, let's avoid them. But me, I am for NDC because I am a Ghanaian. Issue bi o mu ntia clarify. Tell the beya or my Ghana you bet me chechere. Na yaniara ya sasini na. Yena no ni ya jano de to umpona boden ding e de to ho ma ye no. It will be remained forever. Na fe yena nanom so ani age. No maka say mo enkwapa no kwafo. Abatwa by different opinions were shared. None of them triggered for the sharing of blood because of simple power and simple elections. Begin say ya ebetima BBNC boni bia mai Ghana fonko makoma ntomiyam NDC should keep on going to electoral commission. Anything I provide them the necessary updates. Say the beyond betima nyom ho ntiase. Eye den ye beto abawe in 2024. Nemo message say NDCs train better people or mkwata electoral commission enom eye team. This is where the power lies. Train better people mkwata electoral commission enom team. Number 2, train agents, they can read and write. Electoral commission, one may yes had way mount. The lecturers are various institutions, a better possible employ them at the various polling stations. They can read, they can write because elections are won at the polling station. Now get better people to represent you in the engine room of electoral commission. Now so they also be them. Only may me say, what that video you go and watch. Kwabena Japan in 2008. Na year to about afei want to me yehwe e dey no be me kaisa NDC for they match that election boot for boot. Who come bia na yesam. E wo engine room ho. Electoral commission do aye dey. O ho fashion ba me ya to abontin. Obi asensan. E dey na okofa figures wa hina begum. enya dwuma na enya dwuma china obi a ani da ho ye nyina ye ni sem obi antimi ndi njaye. If we do that, we know what we can do to win the elections. Mun kaba no ntum mumma electoral commission nya na japade na mom se NDC front bi anhye o munyama ye no mbe kache so mu court na asie du kache ye se o mu annim figures o munya ye dia they will disappoint Ghanaians. Tieniye eti eniema na o mo hyehyɛ behind the scenes no, do your work well yen kan kire mo, do your work well and mum fan conform ye expert emma ye adwuma no se de beya entema yenya almost about 170 and also 150 constituencies no and now 200 constituencies now nimba bia woda. Okay, osimo hooray, then you go yem pana sesam ti say na mu call letter mu call Supreme Court kan ye no yem pema me say papa si bia me say this election will be one of the finest when you talk about election in 2024. Electoral Commission media madese de amedese wo munie Ghana for nya botre mama me no oyoba wa organize election ni bidie nanso ye man time boni biansi eye denya ba bia etuo eda no ebekwa akotwere. Listen to the NDCs, address them, give them the truth, update them, let us know the whereabouts of those things. So ebenya effect where yeswa ma wo who the next line of action. Any effect where yeswa, let them have that confidence in you as their mother, as their father, as their family head. You say yes, now Ghana will work in unity and in peace and in oneness. When I met me, I catch the Ghana for.
Way and over to me, I catch Ghana for unso would dear and saying. Minya, for 4 line you go and mumma and to many Ghana for any come. Nina no, I am missing BVDs, Masinsa, Ira, Andra, Electoral Commission, Director of Elections. At the Sierra Dr. Sribo Kwaku, Edin Samba Tuka say, Yensa so nipa